Good morning, Weir High School. I'm Olivia Baker.
And I'm Caleb Ellegall.
Here are your morning announcements for Tuesday, February 7th, brought to you by Weir Student Media.
Happy National Send a Card to a Friend Day.
For lunch, we are having brunch for lunch, a sausage patty and waffle, or a Canadian bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, hash brown patty, and fresh baby carrots.
Today's forecast calls for a low of 30 degrees and a high of 50 degrees with a chance of rain.
Happy birthday to Miss Taylor, Ellie Totten, and Sophia Schaefer.
In other news, continuing our series on each department's program of study, Jordan Ferguson and Addison McCullough highlight the science department.
This year I teach forensics, AP Bio, and anatomy, but that's going to change a little bit next year because we'll be able to offer dual credit biology and also a forensics 2 class.
I teach general science classes. Primarily I've taught earth and space science in the past few years, but now I primarily teach biology, environmental, and possibly earth and space science.
Forensics has quickly become a popular class here. We went from 12 students to almost 100 this year, just over the course of a couple of years. And we teach a lot of intro to forensics information. So there's some terminology, but there's a lot of fun too. We do a lot of labs, learning how CSIs navigate different pieces of evidence. So that's forensics. AP Bio, tougher class, I'm not gonna lie, but it's a really good class to get a feel as to what college is going to be like. And I'm super excited that next year I'll be able to offer that as an actual dual credit class through Northern. So students are able to get credit through Northern as well. Anatomy is what it sounds like. It's about the human body, anatomy and physiology of the human body, how it works, and the parts that it's made up of. And then forensics 2, like I said, that'll be a new class next year. It's going to keep building upon forensics. It's also, we're going to be able to pull in some more about like death and dying and what happens to the human body through that process.
Earth and space science, that's primarily freshman science, and biology is primarily sophomore science. Those are required for graduation in the state of West Virginia, so you're stuck having me one way or another, possibly, with those classes. Earth and space, we dive into how Earth was made, geology, minerals, and how the Earth is made up of different types of rocks. We also talk about weather, climate, how climate is changing, and then we go into a little bit about our solar system and the atmosphere around us. Biology, study of life. We do anything from genetics, we do cells, we do reproduction, mitosis, meiosis, photosynthesis. Those are most of our big topics we're covering. And the way I do my classes, there's a lot of hands-on, we do a lot of labs, and I'm about 95% digital. So when you're having me as a teacher, please have your iPads charged or bring a charger with you.
I think they're fun, honestly. Forensics is a lot of fun. I expect forensics 2 will be as well. Anatomy, there's a ton of things you can learn there. And like I said, I'm not gonna lie, AP Bio is challenging, but I think it's a very worthwhile class to take.
Like I just said, I'm hands-on, we do a lot of labs. I'm very digital and technology inclined, so I'm not really having a binder, I'm not constantly having a pencil. Make sure you have your iPads, and we try to go through a lot of digital materials.
Stay tuned to hear from the English and language teachers tomorrow. Scheduling starts next Monday, February 13th, during first block. See the next slide for the schedule. Scheduling for AM Career Center students will be February 17th during fourth block in the cafeteria.
Group Picture Day is tomorrow, February 8th. A full group photo will be taken as well as photo of club officers. A schedule will be distributed to all advisors and posted on the bulletin boards around the school soon. Advisors, please make plans with your groups regarding attire.
Attention all students, listen up. We're Student Media is hard at work on new content for the next new magazine and upcoming video projects. Be sure to check your emails for important surveys. Teachers,
You're running out of time to schedule your mandatory American Fidelity enrollment appointment. WEIR's appointments are this Thursday and Friday, February 9th and 10th. Please schedule during your planning.
Good luck to academic game members as they travel for their final qualifying tournament today.
Youth leadership students will be at Christ United Methodist Church from about 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. today.
Attention students in 9th through 11th. If you want to help your Block 1 class win some prizes, get your applications for the WVU Upward Bound program right now. It includes a grant worth more than $1 million, and WEIR needs at least 60 students to apply to get that funding. The competition ends this Friday, February 10th. Now for your sports info.
Congratulations to the swim team for their strong performance at regionals on Saturday. The team put up 12 personal record swims and had a great day. Special congratulations to Ryan Owen, who advanced to the state swim competition in Morgantown on February 16th to 17th.
Kudos as well to the bowling JV team who competed for 3 girl spots and 5 boy spots to represent the West Virginia schools in the first ever Ohio Valley High School Bowling League JV tournament.
The girls team swept the tournament with Kylie Dunmeyer leading the way as a top qualifier with a 302 series, followed by Michaela Moore with a 279 series and Haley Anderson with a 209 series.
For the boys, Nick Parker was the top qualifier with a 317 series and Andrew Byers was the third with a 268 series.
These West Virginia qualifiers will compete against the qualifiers from Ohio at Brook Lanes Friday, February 10th at 3:45 p.m. The top 3 girls and boys will receive medals as the top JVs in the league.
Good luck to the sports teams this evening.
Boys varsity basketball plays in the OVAC semifinal game against Harrison Central with a 6 p.m. tip-off.
Finally, your fun fact of the day.
Animals that lay eggs don't have belly buttons.
That's all for today. Have a truthful Tuesday, WEIR.